What's going on, everybody? Justin here. The Winds of Change is the channel name. Thank you for stopping by. Today we're doing another item breakdown. We've been doing these weekly, and these are designed for newer sellers, but not exclusively newer sellers, to figure out metrics to look for, things to keep in mind when picking out products, maybe where to search for products at, what type of things to look for, and some other questions that anybody could have that could possibly be answered during our deep dive into this product. This isn't a, hey, how do you make $1 million this week on Amazon? This is a single item that I've sold during this week that I made profit on that I want to share with you to see if you would do the same, and also to educate a little bit about, hey, these are the reasons why I picked up this product, and maybe give you some confidence to go out there and buy as well. So let's get right into it. Always discreet incontinence underwear for women, maximum XXL 13 count. So yes, you read right. These are 2XL women's adult diapers from Always. Now, I picked these up at Ollie's, and I actually picked them up while I was recording. So there is a video where I actually am in the store and find these. And stick right to the end of the video because I'll post that there, and you'll be able to click right on that and go right to that video and see exactly me in action out in the field scanning and picking things up. You have to branch out a little bit, right? You have to think outside of the box of, hey, what would I normally sell? Adult diapers aren't something that I personally use, so they're not something that I would think, hey, I'm going to go look at these. But if you scan enough items, you find things that sell that you are that will surprise you. So let's look at the breakdown of what I made here. There was the name of it. This is how much I paid, $7.02. Now, they were originally $8, but I had a 10% off discount from Ollie's, which made it nice. So it actually bumped up the ROI a little bit from what it originally was. So I sold them for $21.50. Seller rate, we'll look at it in a minute, was super low. Buy cost for me, $7.20. And then the fees, Amazon referral fee, $3.23. FBA fulfillment fee, $7.07. So the total that FBA charged me to sell these is $10.30. Right? So I had to pay Amazon $10.30 to sell it through the FBA program, plus a price per pound to ship it in, but it's minuscule. It's like 20 cents or something like that. So I'm not too worried about that. So there's the fees that I had to pay, and then minus my buy cost. Total, that is my overhead. That is what I have to put up to be able to sell it, $17.50. Sold for $21.50, leaves me with a total of $4 profit. So I essentially spent $7.20 and then made $4. So that's like me giving $7.20 to somebody and then them giving me back $11.20. That's sort of how my brain works around it. Another way to look at it is 18.6% profit. And what I like to look at is the ROI, which is 55.56%. Easy way to understand ROI, it's a percentage of what you spent. So if you buy something for $10 and you profit $4, that is a 40% ROI. You buy something for $10 and you profit $5, that is a 50% ROI. Buy it for 10, make 10, that's 100% ROI, right? So that's how that works. 100% ROI is essentially doubling your money. I like to shoot for about 40%. That's when I set my repricer, I typically set it at 40% unless, it doesn't sell for that, or I intentionally want to make a lower percentage if it's a real fast seller or something. So that is, those are the metrics there. Let's take a look at the actual item. Let me pull this over here from Google, and let's look and see what it was. This is what it was. Always discreet incontinence underwear. They come in a pack like this. And right now the price went down a little bit. So if we bought it today at $7.20, the price would only be $3.28. Still a 46% ROI on that. So would I still pick these up? Yes, I probably would, because they are within my 40% ROI. Things have been sort of slow for me right now, and I haven't been sourcing a lot. So I would pick these up because I like to at least put something in, keep feeding the beast, as they say, right? So at least put stuff in. The rank is 163,000. That's a pretty good rank, right? Anything under 100,000 in health and household is going to sell really, really fast. Anything under 200,000 is a definite buy for me. So they would sell. They got a decent seller ranking, making my 40% ROI. And this is a little bit of a risk, right? Because it doesn't allow for much adjustment in price before you start losing. Some people set a like $5 minimum or something like that. So this is something that I would maybe pass on if I was finding a bunch of other stuff. But since, I was sort of in a spot and at finding inventory, right now I've been going to the stores and they just haven't really had much. This was a definite buy for me in sort of what I would call like a slump, right? So, and it turned out to work out. I've sold everyone that I've bought already first week they hit the warehouse. So the reason I wasn't too worried about this right here dropping too much is because you can look at the keeper graph and you can see over the past 3 months, the lowest that they've been is $19.39. But since August, they've been 22, 20, 21. So they've held their price relatively well for the past few months. So there wasn't a lot of fluctuation on the keeper graph. So I was like pretty confident that with the seller rank and the not fluctuating too much the past couple months, that this was a good buy. If you don't have Keepa, it is a paid program that shows you sales rank and buy box and just data for the sales. These orange lines here are when Amazon was in stock. So no orange lines mean Amazon's not selling it. And then these dips here, these are really important because this is the sales rank. So every time a sale happens, the sales rank moves closer to like number one, like the number one seller. So every time there's a down dip, this means that there was at least one sale. So you can see it is selling. This is the month view relatively quickly. Here's the week view, and you can see that there were, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you can count all the way up here, at least that many sales. So it was pretty good. The amount of sellers has been steady, right? So you're 23, 24, now you're up to like 26. So the amount of sellers has been in the 20s. So that lets me know that there hasn't been any like major IP claims. If there was an IP claim, you may see something like there's 20 sellers and then all of a sudden there's none, right? And then the brand is the only one selling it. So for those reasons, I picked this item up. It was a good sell rate, had a decent ROI. I got auto approved for this actually, and the price hadn't fluctuated too much in the past few months. So that was really what I looked at there to see what was selling, what wasn't selling, why I should sell it. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So I hope y'all learned something here. Let me know in the comments down below if these kind of videos help, right? I've had several people comment and say, hey, your video really helped me. I really like looking at this kind of stuff. So if that's you, let me know. I'd appreciate it. I'm just trying to, help people go through like what's on my mind as I've been selling on Amazon for over a decade, right? So I've picked up a few things along the way. So I'm just trying to share a little bit of that knowledge with you all. And and if it helps, it's nice to know. So thank you so much for checking out the video. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. And if you want to check out up here at the top, there is going to be that video that I was saying where I actually picked these up. So check it out up here. Click it, watch it, tell all your friends about it. Love it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, I will catch you all later.